Hello, SAC fans. I'm Patrick Britz, and here's your SAC Daily Dose for Monday, December 11, 2017. Here's what's happening today. Late last week, the United Soccer Coaches released the Scholar All-America teams for men's and women's soccer, and the South Atlantic Conference was well represented. There's only one men's team, and Damian Gaona, Felipe Checo, and from Wingate, and Danilo da Silva, from LMU were all honored. All three of these seniors were also named to the first team All-SAC about a month ago. The women have a first, second, and third team, and Helen Seed and Lauren Wade from Carson-Newman, as well as Alana Jefferson from Queens, were named to the first team. Charlotte Ring of Queens made the second team, and Mariah Lewis of Queens, Carly Thornburr of Tusculum, and Holly Talbert-Smith of Carson-Newman were all named to the third team. 6 of these ladies were on the SAC First Team All-Conference, and 1 was on the second team, named early in November. The average GPA for these 10 individuals was 3.715, and the areas of study included biology, nursing, business administration, and exercise science. Congrats to all of you, and thank you for representing the SAC in such a great manner both on the field and in the classroom. We are now a full month into the basketball season, and we continue to have 2 undefeated teams on the men's side, with LMU and Queens coming in at 8-0 after this weekend. LMU is leading the league in scoring offense with 97.3 points per game and is second in defense with 67 points against. They play Mars Hill this evening. The Rail Splitters are currently ranked number 4 in the NABC Top 25. The Royals are currently ranked number 2 in the nation and lead the league in scoring defense at 64 points per game and also boast a league-leading 12.5 rebound margin per game. Queens defeated Anderson 90-79 over the weekend to remain perfect on the season. On the women's side, Carson-Newman defeated Coker 114-82 on Saturday and improved to 11-0 overall. The Eagles checked in at number 8 in the WBCA Top 25 last week and are averaging nearly 898 points per game and also lead the SAC in field goal percentage at 47.8. Wingate is currently 7-1 and ranked 15th in the nation. The Bulldogs have not played since December 4 due to final exams, but travel to LMU on Wednesday to face the defending league champions. Wingate is second in the league in points against at 56.5 and second in field goal percentage at nearly 45%. We have a full conference slate of games this Wednesday and Saturday before the Christmas break, so things are starting to heat up. Finally, going off topic for a bit, read an interesting article this morning from Sports Illustrated about TV ratings for college football. This article is mainly talking about the Power 5 conferences, the ACC, Big Ten, Big 12, Pac-12, and SEC, and stated that CBS, ABC, NBC, and ESPN all posted significant declines this season. Fox was the only outlier with record-high viewership thanks to its new Big Ten deal. The ratings for conference-specific networks like the Big Ten and SEC networks were not available. The numbers were provided by Austin Karp, who is the assistant managing editor of the Sports Business Daily, and he does not feel this decline means less interest in college football, but the TV business is a zero-sum game. By that, Fox's 23% gain in viewership was ABC and ESPN's loss at a total of 24% between the two. Karp goes on to say college football fans are the real winners with so many options being available on TV, and that does not even include the improvement on the streaming front. It's an interesting article, and I encourage you to check it out. It might show you why the SAC and a lot of Division II are hesitant to invest a lot of money on the TV side and why we've been focusing so much in the streaming of content. And now for everyone's favorite part of the show, the famous sports quote. Today's is from one of the best pitchers in both the Negro and Major League history, Mr. Satchel Paige. Ain't no man can avoid being born average, but there ain't no man got to be common. If you don't know much about Satchel Paige, I encourage you to read about him. Fascinating man. You can find links to all these stories in the description below and on our homepage, thesac.com. Make sure you give us a thumbs up by liking this video. Please share it with your friends and family. Also, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever we put new videos up. Feel free to leave comments too. We love hearing from you. That's going to do it for me today, but be sure to join us again for the next installment of the SAC Daily Dose on Wednesday. Have a great week, everyone.